Good morning, YouTube. What's up? Back at you with another video. This one's going to be the top 5 things in my life that I've done to become successful. Okay, the number one thing is be confident in everything you do. I'm literally walking through Aldi right now, and people are probably looking at me like, hey dude, why do you have a camera in your face? You're not famous. Well, joke's on them, because I actually am. Because I have, I'm pretty sure, 32 subscribers right now. And I'm pretty sure I had 5 likes on the last video, so it doesn't bother me. Anywho, being confident just in every situation, like whether you're at Aldi filming a YouTube video for 32 subscribers, or maybe you're just at your workforce, but whatever like conversations I guess you're having, just be confident in those and really just put out your actual thoughts, because a lot of people are scared to say what they actually think, but just go into the conversation like, hey, this is exactly what I think. Do you like it? Yes or no? And just being confident at the gym, confident at work, and confident in public. Always do it. I didn't really have a good thing to say for that, but that's what's on my mind right now. So, Joe, how do you feel about paying $4.67 for eggs?
Well, it sucks because I literally remember when you would pay like 79 cents for a dozen here, and now it's, what is that, 5 times? More than 5 times the price. It sucks.
Yeah, guys, we're basically getting screwed in here, left and right. And it's Aldi, too. $4.67 for eggs. Wait, I think I literally just got this, right?
Just grab what you got. I don't know.
I don't even fucking remember.
Now I think we have to go to Publix because there might be something there that Ryan wants that's not at Aldi. So
Well, guys, somebody was stupid and left a quarter. Now I know what you're thinking. It's just a quarter, dude. Who cares? Well, that's the difference between me and you poor motherfuckers who are like, ooh, it's just a quarter. Who cares? Well, I'm a quarter richer, so hear that? Money. Okay, we're headed over to Publix. Now, number one, being confident, right? Being confident in Aldi. I'm also going to be confident in Publix as we are going over there right now. 2 is be authentic. Be your true self. Now, for me, that's easy as hell because I kind of do whatever the hell I want. Now, I will be honest, that does kind of get me into trouble sometimes because I do say literally whatever the hell I want. But I've gotten a little bit better about that. Speaking a little bit more intelligently, I still say what I want, but in a better way so that I'm not getting into stupid categories, right? But that's super important for one in sales. Like if I was a freaking guy who's just like a car salesman, just says whatever he needs to do to get him over the dotted line, I would be terrible at my job, right? It is very important to me that I'm super honest and make sure that people are doing the right thing, as well as myself. So for me, when I'm looking at others, like when I see people not put their carts back, it annoys the hell out of me, and I will be my authentic self and probably say something. Same thing with putting the weights back at the gym. I actually get a little rush out of that, so it's freaking awesome. But be your authentic self. Don't let people tell you what to do and kind of go down this weird path. It's not really you, right? Joe, any thoughts?
no.
Well, that's why I have a YouTube channel and he does not.
What the fuck did he get?
God dang, I still have not gotten used to the southern charm of gas station ladies in Florida. She's like, okay, baby cakes, you need anything more? Like, baby cakes? I am 27 years old. No, I do not. She's like, okay, darling, you have a good day. Bye, sweetie pie. I was like, what the fuck? Weirdos. Anyway, I got the Ghost hydration drink. And because I'm a good friend, I got Joe the Gatorade Zero, because who the fuck drinks sugar anymore in 2024? Morons, that's who.
It's 2025.
Oh, shit! Oopsie. Zero caffeine Ghost hydration drink. 4 out of 10. This tastes like liquid sugar, even though there's no sugar in it. It's just like way too much flavor. I'd rather have a little bit more water versus flavor. But
Wait,
whatever.
so it's supposed to taste like the blue fucking Sour Patch Kids?
Yes, but what it tastes like is a... You know those things that you got as a kid that you like dip it in the sugar and then... Not that. Fuck, what is it? What's the juicy pop thing?
Juicy
like
Drop
the liquid?
Pop, dude.
Whatever the liquid things are, I can't remember the name. That you like squirt it in your mouth. That's what it tastes like. So just soury grossness.
Straight up candy.
Yeah, like if I was like, I really want to be hydrated right now, I'm not gonna be like, oh, you know what I want is something that just makes my mouth pucker up and taste like literal human shit. Stupid. Whatever though. Smells like popcorn in here.
They have a popcorn maker?
I don't
Somewhere,
know.
probably. Damn, that actually smells really good.
Gonna make some burgers this week, so got a little cheese slices.
Government cheese?
Yeah, mostly cheese. Alright guys, if you like White Monster, these are absolutely phenomenal. 0 sugar, squirt, grapefruit soda. And we got a little deal here today, because if you follow me down here, it says buy 2, get 2 free. So obviously I'm not an idiot. I'm gonna buy 2 and get 2 for free. Maybe I'll even be a shitbag and sell the other 2 to my roommate and get mine for free. We'll see how I'm feeling when I get back to the department.
Wait. Weren't we just here for salad kits?
Don't worry about that part. Okay guys, over here we have the salad kits, and we went to Aldi for the chicken because it's cheaper, right? And then, I wish they had it at Aldi, but they have like these little shake and bake things that you put on the chicken, put it in the air fryer, and then you can use these salad kits to make a pretty solid meal. And I know what you're thinking, isn't it cheaper just to buy everything separately? Shut up. No, it's not. Because all this stuff you get in one thing, right? Or I'd have to buy a bottle of dressing. And what if I don't like the dressing? Then I bought the whole thing for nothing. Versus these things, I can just buy it each individually. And over the long run, yeah, it probably is a little bit more expensive, but going back to the I'm rich thing, I can do whatever I want, right? But I'm still saving money. So, looks like we have a pretty good option. Oh, dude, these things are so good. Little ice cream cups.
I remember those from elementary school.
But, obviously I'm gonna walk away. Okay, cut it, and then I'm gonna go grab some. Okay, well, while Sawyer, my roommate, is enjoying a little fun on the scooter, I am going to... God, this lighting on the camera is terrible. There we go. I'm out here grilling, warming it up right now, because I got these sick patty things from Amazon. Check it out. They're all like individually pattied up here, and then I froze half, and then the other I got right here. Season them up, right? And then you get them all to the perfect length there. So instead of buying those box of frozen patties, you can buy like 3 pounds of beef from Aldi, grass-fed. I don't know if that's the best. Gary Wall over at Dude Foods, he would know. But it's pretty cheap. I think it's like $4.99 a pound. Get 3 pounds of that, put it in there. I'm pretty sure a box of like 12 was like $15 or something like that. So like way cheaper to do it that way. And you can tailor the flavor to exactly what you want. But this is a little meal prep for the week. But going into number 4. Okay, so number 4 is discussing challenging topics. And I know what you're thinking right off the bat. What the hell are you talking about? And what I'm talking about is discussing things that are like outside of your comfort zone. So politics for some people is just like, oh my god, I just seize up every time someone says something that I don't agree with. Stupid, right? So that's more of the external. Same thing with, it's good to have a conversation. Usually these are internal about maybe like your weight. If you're like, I feel like I'm pretty fat right now, I need to get that under control. You can have that internal monologue with yourself, or have that external dialogue with maybe a good friend, roommate, whatever it may be. But like conversations that turn argumentative is usually because either you don't have the emotional intelligence or the other person doesn't have the emotional intelligence to kind of grasp the overall situation of what's going on, and you just get angry at the thing that's happening, right? So instead of me versus you, it should be you and me versus the problem, right? If you've ever heard that, that's a great analogy to go about it. Secondly, I think it's really important to kind of look internally and see what you can improve on constantly, like always be having these internal monologues. So whether it's finances, like constantly like, should I do this? Should I do that? Should I get this credit card? Should I get that credit card? When you go to the grocery store, should I buy this? Do I think it's cheaper somewhere else? I don't know. Maybe. Let's look it up. And just having those tough conversations, as well as at work and stuff. Like sometimes it's tough to have a conversation with your boss and be like, look, this laid out, this is what I'm looking for. Am I going to find that at this job? Yes or no? If not, I need to leave. So I need to know that. So if you're just kind of sitting at a job for like a year and you're like, dang, I really don't like it here, but I've just sat here for years because I have the conversation with my boss and it doesn't really go anywhere. You might even have that conversation and it goes somewhere, but not really where you wanted. So now you have to have an even more difficult conversation and be like, hey, last conversation we had, you said this was going to happen. Still hasn't happened. What's going on? And a lot of people just don't do that. So number 4, challenging conversations. Have them. It will improve the heck out of your life. Trust me on this one. Okay, and the moment you've all been waiting for, reason number 5. And that is, don't react negatively to criticism. If somebody's like, hey dude, you're looking kind of fat. Be like, hey, appreciate the tip. Obviously it still pisses you off internally, because people say that shit to me. But take it for granted. Whatever. And like a lot of times, like my parents or whatever will be like, don't buy a rental property. And I'm like, not really criticism. But I'll be like, I hear you, but I'm not going to listen to that, and I'm still going to do it. And it turned out to be a great decision. All right, guys, we're at the McLaren dealership. I was going to wait to post this, but I just bought this thing. So you guys might want to like, subscribe, comment down below. Just kidding. But pretty soon, I'm going to have a sick car. So this is just a little insight into the future. And over here, we have the rest of my garage. Got a little Ferrari, Lambo, Porsche, BMW for the weekend. This hypes me up, guys. Hopefully it hypes you up. Okay, guys, we just got back from Costco, checking out the cool cars, all that cool stuff. Now, what we did at Costco was the most genius thing I, personally, have ever done in my life. Now, what I did originally is I got the Chase Sapphire Rewards card, got a couple Airbnbs, or actually just one, and then spent some other bullshit, right? So I spent like $3,500, $4,000, whatever it was, and I got $750 cash back. Now, because Joe's a loyal friend and also a genius, he followed the same exact plan I did. Joe, why don't you tell the people about your plan of genius that you copied and pasted from the playbook of Brian?
In my hands is literally free money. The way it works is I knew I was going to be spending a pretty decent amount of money over the next few months because of flights I need to take, Airbnbs I need to book, and other things I will actually need to buy. Instead of regularly purchasing them on the credit card I already have, I opened a new one because they have introductory offers to where if you spend $4,000 in a certain time frame, you get $750 for free. As well as, on top of that, they have a checking account you can open, and you can literally make a one direct deposit, and they give you, I think, an extra $300. So, because of that, I'm literally going to be able to buy this with free money because of money that was literally already going to spend. So, credit cards are not bad, as long as you don't fucking use them like an idiot.
Yep, amen to that. And by idiot, this is what Joe means. Now, if you get a credit card, right, and you're like, okay, I'll pay it off when I can. I only make $1,000 a month. I'll put $2,000 on a credit card, and then I'll pay it off month. You idiot! No. I've said it time and time again. What you do, you spend $1,000 on the credit card, and you pay it all off. You never pay interest. If you are paying interest on a credit card, look into my eyes, you're doing it wrong, okay? If you really need to take out money, you're not in a good situation, and you should probably look internally and be like, oh fuck. But if you really need to, go to the bank and take out a small loan, right? Because your interest rate might be like 15% there at the max. That still sucks. But a credit card is going to be almost always 30% interest. So you can save 15% interest there. Now, look into my eyes again. What we did, took out a credit card, blew the money, get the reward, pay off the credit card. And that's a wrap. That's the video. Forgot number 3. If you watched, good job. Number 3 was be present. So like when people are talking to you, just be really present in the moment. Don't be on that like, oh, guess what about me, about me, about me, about me. Like, dude, it's about both of us having the conversation. Like I definitely have a couple friends where like I call them to tell something and then they talk 10 minutes about their shit. And then it's like, wait, what were you gonna say? And it's like, dude, it doesn't even matter anymore because you don't care. And that makes me feel bad, you know? So don't do that. Because I hadn't that filmed, but I guess the audio cut out or something, and it looked bad. Also, I'm probably never going to do these top 5 videos again. They kind of suck, and it wasn't really that fun to film. I'd much rather just kind of go with the flow, and whatever I do for the weekend, kind of do it. So video next week, my focus there is going to be, well, actually I'm filming tomorrow, but I'm going to film more like throughout the week instead of just like all in one day or over the weekend kind of stuff, because I can definitely add in a little bit more stuff. It's just like dude, I literally do the same thing every day. So it's like I'm running out of content. It's like all I do is like work, go to the grocery store, go to the gym. And I kind of like that life, but I would like to do more stuff. But I'm big on the saving money, right? But plans coming up soon. Gonna film this week. That'll be pretty cool. Hopefully that video turns out well. Then coming up towards May, where Joe and I will more than likely move somewhere else in Florida. So we're gonna be checking out places pretty soon. That'll be some great content, right? Either way, as always, have a great week. If you got to the end of the video, really appreciate it. Thumbs up the video, comment down below. You know the drill. See you guys in the next one.